Okay, your word is breakfast.
Breakfast. BREAKFAST. Breakfast.
Your word is spinster.
Sphincter.
Spinster.
Spinster. SPINSTER.
Your word is diagram.
Can you please repeat the word?
Diagram.
Diagram. Could I please have a definition?
It is a noun meaning a drawing or design that explains rather than represents.
Diagram. DIAGRAM. Diagram.
Your word is grocery.
Grocery. GROCERY. Grocery.
Your word is receptions.
Receptions. RECEPTIONS. Receptions.
Your word is valuables.
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 Can I have a definition, please?
It's a plural noun meaning things of worth, usually of the nature of personal effects.
Valuables. VALUABLES. Valuables.
Your word is energetic. This word has a near homonym. It's an adjective meaning vigorously active.
Energetic. ENERGETIC. Energetic.
Your word is disguise.
Disguise. DISGUISE. Disguise.
Your word is enlisted. This word has a homonym. It's an adjective meaning of, relating to, for, or constituting the part of a military or naval force ranked below commissioned officers and warrant officers.
Enlisted. ENLISTED. Enlisted.
Your word is tonic. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning something that invigorates, restores, refreshes, or stimulates.
Tonic. TONIC. Tonic.
Your word is bookmobile.
Bookmobile. BOOKMOBILE. Bookmobile.
Your word is shortage. Shortage. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun that means not enough of something that is required.
Shortage. SHORTAGE.
Your word is balloonist.
Can you please repeat the word?
Balloonist.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Allison was fascinated by a series of aerial photographs taken by a balloonist in the early 20th century.
balloonist. B-A-L-L-O-O-N-I-S-T, balloonist.
Your word is handiwork.
Handiwork. H-A-N-D-Y-W-O-R-K. Handiwork.
Your word is sparsely. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's an adverb meaning in a thinly scattered manner or scantily.
Sparsely. S-P-A-R-S-E-L-Y. Sparsely.
Your word is altitude.
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 Can I have definition, please?
It's a noun meaning the vertical elevation of an object above a given level, such as the foundation, the ground, or sea level.
Altitude.
Altitude.
Altitude. A-L-T-I-T-U-D-E. Altitude.
Your word is testament.
Testament. Definition, please.
It's a noun meaning a written document a person creates to declare their intent as to the disposal of their estate and effects after their death, or a will.
Testament. T-E-S-T-A-M-E-N-T. Testament.
Your word is hoarsely. This word has a near homonym. It's an adverb meaning in a rush or harsh sounding manner, or gratingly.
Hoarsely. H-O-A-R-S-E-L-Y. Hoarsely.
Your word is disengage.
Disengage. D-I-S-E-N-G-A-G-E. Disengage.
Your word is infraction. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning a violation by failure to follow, observe, or obey.
Infraction. I-N-F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Infraction.
Your word is regents. This word is a homonym. It's a plural noun meaning people who govern kingdoms when the sovereigns are not able to govern because they are too young or ill or away.
Regents. R-E-G-E-N-T-S. Regents.
Your word is practically.
Practically. P-R-A-C-T-I-C-A-L-L-Y. Practically.
Your word is opponent.
Can I have the definition, please?
It's a noun meaning an adversary or a foe.
Opponent. O-P-P-O-N-E-N-T. Opponent.
Your word is bulletin.
Bulletin. B-U-L-L-E-T-I-N. Bulletin.
Your word is administration.
Administration. Can I have a definition, please?
It's a noun meaning the performance of executive duties or management.
Administration.
Administration.
Administration. A D M I N I S T R A T I O N. Administration.
Your word is cipher.
Cipher. C-Y-P-H-E-R. Cipher.
Your word is affirmation.
Affirmation. A-F-F-I-R-M-A-T-I-O-N. Affirmation.
Your word is correctional.
Correctional. C-O-R-R-E-C-T-I-O-N-A-L. Correctional.
Your word is vegetation.
V-E-G-E-T-A-T-I-O-N. Vegetation.
Your word is defensiveness.
Defensiveness.
D-E-F-I-N-S-I-V-E-N-E-S-S. Defensiveness.
Your word is cyclops.
Cyclops. C-Y-C-L-O-P-S. Cyclops.
Your word is segregation.
Can I please have the definition?
It is a noun meaning the separation of a group of people based on their race, class, or other ethnic group by such means as restricting where they live, the people with whom they interact, and which schools they can attend.
Segregation. S-E-G-R-E-G-A-T-I-O-N. Segregation.
Your word is Chesapeake.
Chesapeake. C-H-E-S-A-P-E-A-K-E. Chesapeake.
Your word is callous. This word has a homonym. It's an adjective meaning feeling no sympathy for others without regard for the feelings or welfare of others, indifferent to the suffering of others.
Callous. Could you use in a sentence, please?
The warden was criticized for his callous treatment of the prisoners.
Callous. C-A-L-L-O-U-S. Callous.
Your word is grandiose.
Grandiose. Can I have the definition, please?
It's an adjective meaning characterized by magnificence, by pretense and pomp or arrogance, or by absurd exaggeration. Sorry.
Grandiose. G-R-A-N-D-I-O-S-E. Grandiose.
Your word is atoll. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning a coral reef that appears above the sea as a circular coral island.
Atoll. A-T-O-L-L. Atoll.
Your word is dexterity.
Dexterity. D-E-X-T-E-R-I-T-Y. Dexterity.
Your word is barrette. This word has a near homonym. It's a noun meaning a clip used to hold hair in place.
Barrette. B-A-R-R-E-T-T-E. Barrette.
Good job.
Your word is marmalade. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun, meaning a soft, clear jelly with pieces or slices of fruit and fruit rind.
Marmalade. M-A-R-M-A-L-A-D-E. Marmalade.
Your word is exasperation.
Exasperation. Can you please use it in a sentence?
The exasperation was clear on the mother's face as she watched her children playing in a mud puddle.
Exasperation. E-X-A-S-P-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. Exasperation.
Your word is reprobate.
Can you repeat the word?
Reprobate.
Can you repeat the word?
Reprobate.
Reprobate?
Yes.
R-E-P-P-E-R-B-A-T-E.
Your word is annoyance. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning a source of irritation.
Annoyance. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Vera enjoyed raking leaves on the warm autumn day, but the loud music from the neighbor's yard was an annoyance.
Annoyance. A-N-N-O-Y-A-N-C-E. Annoyance.
Your word is conspiracy.
Conspiracy. C-O-N-S-P-I-R-A-C-Y. Conspiracy.
Your word is Hispaniola.
Hispaniola.
All right, I'll go spell it.
Hispaniola. H-I-S-P-A-N-I-O-L-A. Hispaniola.
I'm actually surprised it's the first time that's happened. Good job. Your word is chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee. C-H-I-M-P-A-N-Z-E-E. Chimpanzee.
Your word is paralysis.
Paralysis. P-A-R-A-L-Y-S-I-S. Paralysis.
Your word is commendable. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's an adjective meaning worthy of praise.
Commendable. C-O-M-M-E-N-D-A-B-L-E. Commendable.
Your word is boisterously.
Boisterously. boisterously.
Your word is tribulations.
Tribulations. Can I have the definition, please?
It's a plural noun meaning distresses or sufferings resulting from oppression, persecution, affliction.
I have the winners for the Spirit Day today, Jenny Connor and Mr. McCorkle. Jenny Connor and Mr. McCorkle. Thank you.
And congratulations to those folks. The word is tribulations. Do you want me to repeat the definition? Okay. Distresses or sufferings resulting from oppression, persecution, affliction, or sometimes contact with the physical environment.
Tribulations. TRIBULATIONS. Can I start over?
Go ahead, say the word again for us when you start it.
Tribulations. TRIBULATIONS. Tribulations.
Your word is incessant.
Can I have the definition, please?
It's an adjective meaning unceasing,
Incessant.
incessant.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Incessant changes in other parts of the restless country seem to bypass the inhabitants of Sleepy Hollow.
Can you repeat the word?
Incessant.
Incessant. INCESSANT. Incessant.
Your word is truculently.
Truculently. TR U CULANTLY. Truculently.
Your word is fluorescent.
Fluorescent. FLUORESCENT. Fluorescent.
Your word is ricochet.
Ricochet. RICOCHET. Ricochet.
Your word is Methuselah.
Methuselah. METHUSELAH.
Your word is merengue. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning a popular Dominican and Haitian ballroom dance.
Merengue.
Merengue.
Merengue. Merengue. MERENGUE. Merengue.
Your word is entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs. Definition, please.
It's a plural noun meaning people who own and manage a business.
Entrepreneurs. N E-U-R-S, entrepreneurs.
Your word is anecdote.
Anecdote. A-N-E-C-D-O-T-E. Anecdote.
Your word is Your word is malign. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a verb meaning to utter injuriously misleading or deliberately and damaging false reports about.
M-A-L-I-G-N. Malign.
Your word is dragoons.
Dragoons. D-R-A-G-O-O-N-S.
Your word is mandible.
Mandible. Can I have a definition, please?
It's a noun meaning jaw.
Mandible. M-A-N-D-I-B-L-E. Mandible.
Your word is taxidermy.
Taxidermy. Definition, please.
It's a noun meaning the art of preparing lifelike representations of animals by stuffing the skin.
Taxidermy. T-A-X-I-D-E-R-M-Y. Taxidermy.
Your word is burrows. This word has a homonym. It's a plural noun meaning medieval groups of houses that form towns.
Burrows. B-O-R-O-U-G-H-S. Burrows.
Your word is propaganda.
Propaganda. P-R-O-P-A-G-A-N-D-A. Propaganda.
Your word is conundrum.
Conundrum. C-O-N-U-N-D-R-U-M. Conundrum.
Your word is piteously.
Hideously. Can I have a definition, please?
It's an adverb meaning in a manner deserving mercy or compassion.
Hideously. Could you use it in a sentence?
The kitten mewed piteously, causing its owner to give it a dish of milk.
Piteously. P-I-T-E-O-U-S-L-Y. Piteously.
Your word is lama. This word has a homonym. It's a noun meaning a priest or monk of Tibetan Buddhism.
Llama.
Lama.
L-A-M-A. Llama.
Your word is facilitate.
Facilitate. F-I-C-I-L-I-T-A-T-E. Facilitate.
Your word is premonition. This word has a near homonym. It's a noun meaning the anticipation of an event without conscious reason.
Premonition. Premonition. Premonition.
Your word is massacres.
Massacres. M-A-S-S-A-C-R-E-S. Massacres.
Your word is serenity.
Can you repeat the word?
Serenity.
Can you give me a definition?
It's a noun meaning speed.
Sterility.
Serenity.
Can you...
Say it again.
I'm sorry.
Celerity. Say it again.
Celerity?
Celerity.
My fault. Celerity.
Celerity. Can you repeat the definition again?
It's a noun meaning speed.
Celerity. C-E-L-E-R-I-T-Y. Celerity.
Thanks for the assist. All right, your word is parenthetical.
Parenthetical. Definition, please.
It's an adjective meaning enclosed in both of the curved marks used in writing and printing to enclose text.
Parenthetical. P-A-R-E-N-T-H. E-T-I-C-A-L. Parenthetical.
Your word is germinate.
Germinate. G-E-R-M-I-N-A-T-E. Germinate.
Your word is subterranean.
Subterranean. Could you give me the definition?
It's an adjective meaning functioning or operating or suitable for operating beneath the surface of the earth.
Subterranean. S-U-B-T-E-R-R-A-N-E-A-N. Subterranean.
Your word is petulance. This word has a homonym. It's a noun meaning the quality or state of being insolent or rude in speech or